lightning is made of plasma, yes. But if you actually lit that plasma on fire in the sky before it hit the ground, it would explode. That's just the facts. It would explode. It would never hit the ground. The lightning doesn't always explode. The only reason it explodes when it hits the ground is because it gets united and it gets sparked by something, and it makes an explosion. That's what you're doing in your reactor. Every time you set plasma on fire in your reactor, you're making an explosion. And explosions are basically bombs. And if you unite enough plasma, you can set off a nuclear explosion. If you did that to a lightning bolt in the sky, it would never hit the ground. That's the facts. It would never hit the ground. The plasma is what you're seeing in the sky when it makes that bright light. Like, sometimes it'll be white or blue. It can be different colors. It can even be green sometimes. Bet y'all didn't know that. There's even black lightning bolts in other different colors that you probably never seen before, that you probably think it can't happen. But it can. Lightning is made of plasma. Yes. And plasma can be many different colors. And what you're seeing, you're seeing plasma come down, but it's not on fire. It's not united until it hits something that makes a spark, and then it explodes. What you're doing in your fusion reactors to plasma to unite it is very dangerous, and you could blow up your reactor, and you could blow up a city or possibly half the world. If you unite enough plasma in your reactor, you could blow up the reactor and probably a good portion of the entire Earth if you united a bunch of that stuff. It's basically like the sun. I mean, seriously. And if you made a sun and it never went out and you couldn't control it, how are you going to put it out if you can't even know how to put the sun out? I mean, seriously, you could destroy the entire planet with what you're doing, or you could make a black hole by experimenting with plasma in this way. It's not funny. If the sun actually does go into control, and then it manages to collapse in on itself, it could make a black hole. That's a fact. What you're doing is very dangerous.